Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities Tarot. My name's Rochelle and I'm doing a reading for fire signs today. What are they? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in all placements. Get some prosperity dust on the table. I hope you are well. Thank you so much for being here and hitting that like button, subscribing. I really appreciate it. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to pick a couple of angel cards to start. Delight. One of my favorite words. Air signs got another one of my favorite words yesterday, which was adventure. Delight. I love this. It's okay. So we have angels, 4 angels with their arms outstretched, and they are around what looks like a birthday cake on a pedestal. You can see that. Celebrating a birthday? Celebrating someone's birthday? What season are we in? Oh, we're in Aries season, so maybe you're in Aries and it's your birthday. Happy birthday, by the way. Oh, and we have understanding, which I don't know if this came up or not. There's an angel laying there on her belly reading. Okay. Delight and understanding. Yeah, potentially spending time with people you care about, and also spending time alone, figuring things out, figuring yourself out. This understanding could be something that you are studying, that you're reading, that brings you delight. Understanding what brings you delight. Okay, so let me get some cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle. It's funny, I'm so used to shuffling in my lap because when I was using my laptop, the microphone was right there and the sound of the shuffling was so loud. And I don't have to worry about that anymore. But old habits die hard, don't they? Time for a nap. Number 24. It's one of my favorite pastimes these days. A necessary one. Treasure Island, number 9. Feeling warm and itchy. And blessed, 22. Wow. Okay. This seems to indicate that you have been putting a lot of energy and time into something, and you have earned yourself a rest, a nap. Maybe you've learned that that's an important part of taking care of yourself is to take periods of time to rest. Maybe you're all about the daily siesta. We need to practice that in our cultures, some of our cultures more, but this is amazing because with this rest comes a feeling of peace and serenity and comfort and feeling good. And from this, or along with this, is all of these blessings. It's quite amazing. It feels like you are totally in alignment with all of the energies around you, with yourself, and you're being rewarded. And it's like you're okay. So the only thing that was holding you back before were your own kind of self-imposed limitations, and you have removed those. And so now all the good is coming in. Let me just check this treasure island. I feel like there might be a word that I am missing. The law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition. Yeah, and the law of attraction is you get what you give. When you boil it down, the energy you put out, you receive. And so you are you are putting out this amazing energy and not concerning yourself with what you might get back. It's just a natural state that you're embodying now. And all these good things are coming in because you're just content and happy living your life. The results of positive thinking made manifest. That's right. Abundance appearing as if from nowhere. And that's what this blessed card is all about as well. It's like just things are falling into your lap and you're like, I wasn't expecting this. I don't know what's going on, but hey, yeah, it's great. Bring it. It's awesome. Financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. And so yeah, you're giving back as well. You're like, okay, let's share the abundance. I love this. Let me get some cards from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Yeah, so this delight, it's like you're sharing in the abundance. You're sharing, with your peeps all the great things to celebrate. It's like you're realizing that it's not about the things, it's about how you feel, and it's about the time spent with the people, and sharing those things, and so it's like it's the enjoyment itself that is the point. That's a huge part of the understanding here. Nightingale spirit, love is all around. Number 41. Oh, and the nightingale is standing on a gramophone speaker. So there's all this music. Cat spirit, claim your independence. 13. Electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. 24. Which time for a nap is 24 also. So your downtime is where you may be getting your biggest downloads. When you allow yourself to rest and recharge, you're getting you're getting big ideas. You're feeling inspired. You're realizing what you can do to make your dreams manifest. And claim your independence breaks down to a 4, so does blessed. So you're like, I'm getting like independently wealthy, like you're figuring out like I don't know, maybe like you're doing the multiple streams of income thing. You're figuring out how to be independent in your own right. This cat has wings. It's like you're learning some kind of skill. You're understanding how to apply yourself to something that's allowing you to be more independent, autonomous, in charge of your destiny, your life, you know, all the things. It's pretty amazing. It's very, very amazing. I am going to get some cards from the Wisdom of the House of Night, my vampire deck. It just winked at me, so why not? Let me get some water. This is really exciting. Summon number 13, which, yeah, we've got 13 here twice. One of my favorite numbers. Because 13 breaks down to a 4, which is all about stability, foundation, structure. 13 is not a bad number, like it is made out to be sometimes. It's a very lucky number, in my world at least. So summon. You're using your magic to summon all these blessings. Choices. Kelowna. 46. Kelowna must be a character who has wings. We've got wings again. You know, and the cat with the wings, and we've got a bird here. There's something about taking flight. Understanding that you have this, this new ability that allows you to go farther and faster than you ever could before. To gain you're gaining a new vantage point because of this. High Priestess of Fire, number 5. So you are summoning these new choices, this ability. Oh, and the wings also are white and black. White on one side, black on the other. So okay, so first of all, I'm getting, you can't get it wrong. Your choices are there for you. It's like a buffet. It's like you get a little bit of this, you get a little bit of that, and all of it is beneficial. And this High Priestess of Fire, this is that spark of inspiration. Being able to tap into that passion, that delight, that feeling of like, I really want to do this. I want to go for something. It's like, it's something, it's a new way of being. This way that you're embodying this feeling of like, I know what I want. And nothing's going to get in my way to getting it. But it's not like a forceful kind of energy. It's something that you are inspired. And so that means that the universe is working through you, wants you to create something, to do something, to move in a new direction that feels really good. And you feeling good, you're just tapping more and more into this energy. And 5 is the number of change. You're making new choices. You're summoning your ability to summon people in your life, situations. It's like it's all in alignment with not only what you want and need, but what the world wants and needs. Okay. I am liking this. Let me get some cards from the numerology deck. Creativity, number 3. There it is. That's what the High Priestess of Fire is all about. Tapping into that creativity. Because you know, that's where your passion lives. Your inspiration. Is that where it lives? It's, I don't know, maybe it's more like a byproduct. Maybe it's like as you live in that place of inspiration, the creativity naturally comes online. The more you summon this magic, because look, like coming from her finger is sparkly magical sparkles. I don't know. Yeah. Perseverance, number 4. So you're taking the inspiration and then you're like, well, how can I create something out of this perseverance? It's like, okay, you know, boots on the ground. Like, what do I do to bring forth this inspired vision? Communication, number 33. Well, that's part of it. Communicating what you want. Maybe what you're doing has something to do with communicating with others, as your I mean, it could be any kind of communication, really. Communication isn't even always with words. You're communicating to the world around you that you are in balance, you are tuned in, tapped in. It's, yeah. And you, I don't know, you may be telling people about this, you may be sharing your understanding, sharing your delight with others, lifting up others as you feel uplifted, rather than feeling like you need to compete with others. You're like, hey, there's enough for everyone. Let me show you, bring you along with me. Yeah. Okay. So I want to see if I can tap into what you are doing. I'm going to look at the Tarot of Mystical Moments. Let me get some, see see if I can figure out what's happening here. 5 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So the 5 of Cups in reverse is like you're overcoming difficulties from the past, sadness. You're leaving some kind of regret, remorse behind. But what is this 7 of Swords? 8 of Pentacles. You're being very strategic. Page of Pentacles in reverse. And hang on, one more. 5 of Swords in reverse. it's like this is your independence. This is you focusing on yourself and being very strategic about what it is that you want to do that is creative, that feels really good, that is not taking from other people. There may be something that there may be some that you could have dealt with somebody who they weren't a team player, and so rather than fighting with them, you were just like, okay, I'm going to go off in my own direction. I'm going to focus on getting what I feel is rightfully mine. And this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Cups. The World. You're closing out a cycle. You're feeling like, okay. So it's like you were focusing on your independence, on building your skills and your knowledge, and I don't know, like it could be where you were feeling like I'm not getting out what I'm putting in. Maybe you realized that you were doing things in a way that wasn't in alignment with who you're becoming. We have some kitty confirmation. And it's like something needed to close out this feeling of like disappointment, feeling kind of, you know, because this person has this umbrella over her head. There's a shadow that's being cast and she doesn't even realize it. It's like there's somebody else who was casting a shadow over you, and you closed out this cycle, but there's been a period of time of kind of waiting it out. I think this is where this nap comes in, where you've been just kind of cutting your losses. Something didn't begin, or it's not time yet, or wasn't time yet, because you needed that epic nap once you closed out some kind of cycle that with somebody else, where you decided to let something go, something be in the past, and you realized that, I don't know, maybe for a time you felt like you needed to try and manipulate the situation to go in your favor, but then realized like that's not gonna get you what you want, because you were too focused on yourself. And so you're like, I'm gonna scrap this. I'm gonna focus on letting an old karmic pattern play out. And and it's like it wasn't time yet. Maybe, you know, everyone's on a different timeline, so maybe it hasn't felt like it was time to move in a new direction, to start something new. Maybe you didn't have all of the information yet that you needed, but it's like you're through this period of resting and recharging, you're getting re-inspired. So let me go to the Guides of the Hidden Realms. So much kitty confirmation. Oh man, she's talking. Oh, Get some water too. The consequence of fear. Contraction, the frequency of fear, self-fulfilling prophecy. Number 20. The eyes of mystery. Mystery, uncharted territory, and deep knowing. Number 10. It did come out reverse. Okay. Happy, healthy, wealthy, wise in reverse. Number 40. Mentorship, fulfillment, peace of mind, self-care. Gotta get my book. I need my book. Oh, I opened right to it. If I can get my glasses on my face. So the eyes of mystery in reverse. Isn't it exciting when the mystery is finally revealed? You think you're lost in the fog until a light shines on the next step, and now you're closer than ever to your goal. Evidence is motivational, and right now you're being encouraged to keep going in the direction of your dreams and desires. And I feel like that is what this perseverance is all about. You're on the way. You're so close to getting what you want. You just gotta keep going just a little bit further. The mystery is being revealed. Something you didn't understand before, and there's the understanding now. You're learning something, reading something, and the more the mystery becomes not a mystery, the more excited you become and inspired, and you're like, oh, okay, like, just keep going ultimately. And then this one, happy, healthy, wealthy, wise. It's an exciting time. Opportunities are making their way to you through the hidden realms, and you feel the sense of impending success. You've come so far. But could it be that you're more tired than usual? Time for a nap. Self-care may not be high on your list when you're busy weaving your dreams into the fabric of reality. When's the last time you had tea with a friend or just laughed for no reason? And that's where this delight comes in. When's the last time you remembered to have fun? So that's what this is talking about. It's whatever you feel inspired by, whatever you're working toward. It's something that you feel very driven by, but you are also needing to learn how to take those very necessary pauses to rest, to have fun and hang out. Oh, so much kitty confirmation. To hang out with the people who've been there on the journey, who have your back, who want to support you on this journey that you can bring along with you. And yeah, there's 3 birds in this. Kitty. Kitty. So anyway, oh my gosh, you're so right there. And a part of what's happening is, there's fear that you're bumping up against, that if you don't keep that momentum, if you stop, then something's going to happen. It's all going to fall apart. And the exact opposite is true. So of course, persevere, but a part of that is the self-care piece. So you know what? I want to get some cards from the Radical Abundance deck before I close out. Security. Yeah. Security is very important. Oh, and she's hugging a bird. It's important to nurture that part of yourself that wants to fly, that is able to fly, this newfound ability that you have to go. Any bird still needs to land, still needs to rest. And that's a part of the balance. That's a part of the choices too. The light and the dark. Knowing when it's time to take action and when it's time to pull back and rest. Gifts. Yeah, see, you have these newfound gifts coming online. You did not know you had before, or you're just strengthening. You're strengthening your abilities, your ability to understand, your skills and your knowledge. And you are also receiving gifts. And there may be quite a lot kind of being showered upon you, seemingly out of nowhere. And it feels really dang good. Wisdom. Yeah, you're gaining some kind of newfound wisdom. You understand things in a new way. You've taken all that knowledge, and there's a deep understanding from what you have learned. Your gifts are tied to this wisdom. And I feel like you are becoming a leader or a way shower for others with this wisdom, this communication, because you naturally embody some kind of something, a new way of showing up, of being, of getting what you want. And a part of your wisdom is recognizing that, so this keeps coming up, this is very important, that there's no competition. There's enough for everyone. And so it's like your goal is to bring people into the fold. Share your knowledge, your wisdom, your resources. Because the more people you uplift, the better the world becomes. It's a ripple effect. And you understand, you're coming to this understanding if you haven't already. And it's very powerful. It's super cool. So let me finish with so sorry. Getting over being sick, and it's just that last little bit. I'm ready to be completely healthy. All right, I'm getting a card from Beyond Lemuria. Oh. So we have her face. She almost looks like she's been crying. She's got some kind of something under her eyes. Big, kind of open flower around her throat. There's a lotus flower opening up with light coming out at the crown chakra. Stars all around. She's got something, almost looks like a drawing of a turtle on her, like a very bit abstract on her third eye. She of the lotus. If there is a way to fast track growth, it is by being real with the shadowy or unloved parts of ourselves. Shadows can be painful or tender to the touch. Sensitivity can be a trigger that shows us where we might want to spring clean some of our darker forgotten, ignored, or hidden corners. I feel like this is really, this is a huge part of what this time for a nap is about. It's that self-care that allows you to do that deep dive within. Accepting our shadows is the first stage in restoring ourselves to wholeness in self-love. And see, love is all around. Starts with self-love. Peel back the layers where there is shame, guilt, or fear. Fear. And bring them into the daylight. Under a loving and compassionate light, they will resolve and re-assimilate, reminding us that on the flip side of the coin, these are our superpowers. You are in the process of re-assimilating. This is so powerful. And it's like the more you do this work, the more you spend time resting and taking care of yourself, the more you resolve those deeper issues. And the more the blessings just come and come and come. And just, you're getting showered. It's amazing. Because you're figuring out the mystery. Everything, you're understanding. And this delight, this energy of delight that you are learning to embody, to just spend time in on a regular basis, it's all leading you to all the amazing things. So I'm gonna leave it there. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me again, and for liking, subscribing, sharing. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah.